Alright, I'm gonna make a story time because yesterday I was at Tinker Outlets in the Haynes Mall store, and the two associates that are at the cash register were just chatting it up with each other, like, and I could hear them across the whole store. And they were shitting on their other coworker that asked for an accommodation for a chair, and she's 17 years old. And they were just like, well, I don't understand. She's 17 years old. Like, what kind of back problem she got? And how's she gonna do her job from a chair? And they're talking about their other coworker and how their other coworker would react whenever they saw that happening. I'm like, okay, y'all don't know this 17-year-old girl obviously that well because she didn't tell you what her problems are because she doesn't owe you an explanation. She went and did the right thing and asked for accommodation from her manager. That's what the ADA is for, so people can have jobs and disabilities and coexist. And it's like they had no type of empathy for her at all. They didn't care what she was going through or why she has back problems. They just shitted on her. I'm like, okay, well, I hope y'all don't act like that to her face because you really don't know what she's going through or anything. And this personally didn't sit right with me because at 17 years old, or at 16 years old, this is what my back looked like. And that's what it looked like at 16 years old as well. And I worked retail for probably 5 or so, I don't even know how many years. And I never asked for an accommodation. So basically my point is, if you feel like you need an accommodation, you should ask for it. And I'm proud of that 17-year-old girl for doing that. Because if she needs a freaking chair because she has back issues, she deserves to have a chair. I deserve to have a chair. I just never asked for one, okay? So maybe next time before you just judge somebody that you don't know their life story, you think twice about minding your own business. And I wasn't going to say anything to those girls, but then one of them went around and started asking the customers, like, oh, do you need anything? She asked me, do I need anything? And I was like, no, but do you know what scoliosis is? Like, hello? Like, why are you judging this girl for her issues and you don't know anything about them? And she's like, well, that's the point. I don't know. And I'm like, exactly. You don't deserve to know. So what the fuck are you bitching for? I didn't end it like that, but I approached her politely. Well, she approached me, and I just made my point across politely, and then I walked out of the store because I was not about to just shop there anymore. They've kind of pissed me off.